Why do you guys talk so much? Sorry for this background noise. My parents and my uncle are just talking about random stuff, you know what I'm saying? Pooh Bear, guess what? Pooh, tell him, my little buddy or pal. Tell the camera. This is my pet, by the way. I own Pooh Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, you scallywags, welcome back to, well, this isn't really a video for my YouTube channel, but this is for school, so it's an English assignment, obviously. We're doing about Romeo and Juliet. Welcome back to Bring Back the Bard. In this video, I'm discussing the intertextual links between William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and Bosnia's reality of it. Some people died on a bridge. Here's that guy that wrote that article. Bob Herbert. It's by Bob Herbert. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the video. Today we're exploring the intertextuality between the characters, the setting, the themes, and obviously we need the narrative structure, such as the plot. One of these would be Herbert's text following the same narrative structure as William Shakespeare's. It's a very tragic accident. Well, not really an accident. I swear there's snipers that are just sitting on top of a hill. They're like, well, these bastards, we're just gonna snipe them, right? And if that was me running across a bridge, probably would have worn armor because I knew it would have been a war zone. I mean, there's dead people everywhere. What are you gonna do? Just like bolt through it and expect not to die? Various similarities between the two texts. One of them being the two lovers both die in the end, together. In William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, there was a sword fight between the two families. Now, we have the Capulets and the other ones, the Montagues. Obviously, Romeo, the Capulet, he couldn't participate in all that sword fighting stuff because he saw Juliet's family, the Montagues, as innocents, like they didn't do anything. Bob Herbert's article relates to this and says, and I quote, "He could not go up onto a hillside and fire back down on his girlfriend's people." Now these two texts, my god, the family. The two texts show heartfelt actions, my god. And obviously they had some irrelevant violence because like one family had different beliefs to the other one, and like it's all like a whole constant loop of water again. Here we go. In Herbert's article, Bosco and Amira are represented almost the exact same as William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, they both try their hardest to be together and they do whatever they can so that they can be together. Herbert's story relates, well, not story, his article. Herbert's article relates to this, like, in many different ways. Bosco and Amira both died together on the bridge because they wanted to be together. They tried so hard to escape this war zone and died. Tragic accidents. Now, although the two texts are set in different timelines, they both send the exact same message. Now, whether this message be to adults or even young children, it sends the message that whoever you want to be with, you're gonna die with. That's the life decision. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the message. The actual message of these two texts is about irrelevant violence and what it leads to. The tragedies that could happen if you... Say I grabbed a sword, right, and I just started stabbing this girl's family. This girl that I liked, maybe. I don't know. And I started stabbing one of her family members, like... Man, she's just gonna leave. Back on with the video. In the settings of both these texts, we see how characters are pushed through difficult scenarios and situations. I might not be a king, but I earn a crown and a red, orange balloon. I don't know why I said red, an orange balloon. Obviously, the most outstanding part of both these texts is both the characters die in the end. Romeo and Juliet both die because, well, they're just both idiots, and the other two, well, they're also idiots. They ran across a bridge in a war zone. Quote to represent what I had just said would be, "We found them in the churchyard." This relates to Herbert's, and I quote, "They died together on a hellish bridge." Now, I don't know how hellish that goddamn bridge was, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have run across it. I'm pretty sure I probably would have ran under, if anything. Like, obviously there's gonna be snipers of dead people just all over the bridge. No one's out there. No, like, not even a horse, maybe. Oh, actually, probably a horse. I don't think the snipers would be that cruel to kill an animal. This just goes to show the extent that the lovers would go to, even if it included them dying. Both the play and article deliver meaning throughout the theme, Why did I say that twice? I don't even know why I emphasized that word. But anyways, back to it. Why am I saying they emphasize? I just restart. Both the play and the article show meaning throughout the whole theme. One of these meanings, as per se, would be both of the lovers are a different age. Now, I don't know about you, but I watched Transformers the other night, and whatever her name is, and Shane, whatever his name is, that rally car driver, they're protected by the Romeo and Juliet law. I mean, young adults today might see this and be like, oh my god, that's gonna happen to us, we're gonna die. Well, truth be told, you shouldn't fear possibilities. You should just get out there, ask help from as many people as you can, break up with whoever you dating anyways, like, you just be friends, like, you know, be friends, chuck bags or something at people. I don't know why you do that, but like, chuck something. People today are pushed through difficult situations all the time. Like just the other day, me almost fell down a hill. It was a small hill, it was about yay big. And the slant was like that, but anyways, back to the story, or well, my assessment task that I'm procrastinating again. In today's society, we have programs to help with all these situations, such as Are You OK Day, or like Lifeline Help Support. I'll put the number up now, it's like 1-800 something 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 something, and you might want to give them a call if you're feeling suicidal. I don't know why I'm going on about this. Now, obviously the plot structure of these two texts would be the same as well, right? Both the play and the article are intertextually linked throughout the entirety of both of them. One of the most obvious ones being where they both meet. They both meet at parties. Bob Herbert's one, in Bosnia, wherever it is, they both meet at a New Year's Eve party. The two texts represent the similarities of modern times and older times through weapons, deaths, and, well, just tragedies altogether. There is a large comparative appeal about Romeo and Juliet and Bosco and Admira. And if you think otherwise, you just leave right now. I mean, well, it's the end of my assessment anyways, but like, if you're still here and you're watching, hope you enjoyed this video. My little people, my ladies and gentlemen, my scallywags. I will see you, oh, goddamn, this should be my intro. I will see you at the end of this video.